Good Saturday morning, Rangers, ladies and gentlemen, human beings. It's a beautiful day here in Alamogordo. It's 62 degrees, going to be 92 for a high today, or 90, I think. And yeah, so summer is upon us, and I'm sure it's upon you also. Got me a new little Samsung flip tablet thing. It's a red one, but this thing here flips all the way around, and then it's a touch screen if you want to use it that way. And it's really neat. It's a small one. It's like 13.3 inches, but you can take your little fingers and whoop, widen everything and make it look bigger. You know what I mean? Does it work for me? Yep. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now went poof. And what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Good habit to form. And what else? Anyway, where are we here? I mean, I'm in Alamogordo, fixing to be going to maybe uh, Carrizozo to live for a while. We'll see how that works out. If it doesn't, I'll do something else. But anyway, what else? Yeah, we worked the deal out, I think, on the double wide mobile home. They're going to remove the vinyl siding and add hardy board siding. Okay, and if they'll do that, we still working. We still got a deal. But we'll see. They're going to let me know for sure on Monday. Because anyway, Levi Brewer says, missed the live Beer 30. Yeah, well, everybody missed you too. But anyway, it's Saturday now, and on we go. This is Emperor Hadrian or whatever. Another adventure. Wow, did you say 79? I had no idea you were 79. Well, I'm not. I won't be 79 until July the 14th this year, but I'm close. You look very young and have the aura of a young man. Well, I am 78. I know it. You may not know it, but I know it. That's all that matters. 277 person says, I thought there have been improvements made to vinyl siding. There are different grades or qualities. I have done research on my own for my own house. There should be something written in the literature about fading. There are alternatives to vinyl. Yeah, yeah. Also, there's information on wind protection. But yeah, it's. I want to go with the hardy board. Yeah, that's the best siding I've heard of. Eileen Toole, Beer 30 says, please don't finalize deals on new building until land purchase is closed and you own the land. Well, you are brilliant, Eileen. I think I've known that. But yeah, we're working on it. No, I won't do it. No, we know. Emperor Hadrian, you have a very good hairline. I'm amazed. Wait, what, you got me under a microscope? Dude. Anyway, this is Ralph P. says, well, I have vinyl siding on the side of my home for 20 years now in hot Florida. Real easy to clean, and it still looks great. Also gone through some hurricanes. 100% payment up front is questionable. Actually, we worked that out too, because I know I had no intention of giving them 100% up front. They just didn't know it. And so talked to the guy yesterday, and I said, no, we're not going to do that. I'll have me a nice little $15,000 retainer, and that money won't be released until everything's completed. All the little details, you know what I mean? A little sealer here, a little paint there, you know what I mean? The little stuff. What else? User says hardy board works well in dry climates, should give you years of service. Good choice. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, we just lucky that we were able to work that out. User says, I forgot it was Friday. Well, hey man, it's what happens when I guess you're retired. Will Hunt, the money is the deal breaker. Cash is king. Yeah, you're right. Cash is king, and we're king right now. We kinged ourselves. Sean Martin, watch out for those red flags, Rusty, and take your money and run fast. Well, the only problem is where am I going to run to? You know, we got a deal going, and it's kind of a unique deal. We're putting it together a piece at a time, and I think when it all settles, I'll have gotten a good mobile double wide at a good price. I just have to bull through all these little issues. Alvin Masso, wonderful beer 30 tonight. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Thank you, Alvin. Come sail away. Think resale value. A two-bedroom might be worth it. It might be, but I don't want a two-bedroom, and I'm the guy buying it, and I have to live in it. A one-bedroom, it's a big bedroom. I mean big. I mean big. And a big kitchen and a big living area for me anyway. Anyway, Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, beer 30 live stream. Thank you, Scotty. Nice shirt. Thank you. Cool comment call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. JW, Rusty, are they going to anchor it down for the high winds? No, they're not. They're going to let it blow away with me in it. Yeah, they got to anchor it down, because they got to pass the state inspection. Yeah, it's got those anchors that are in the concrete, and they got these metal bands that go up and anchor it down. No, they're good. Big boss man, bummer. Yeah, well, we're not bummed out yet, but close. Well, we were close at that day. Tabab, swig man strikes again. Beer 30. Thank you. Keith Garrett, don't walk, run fast. Well, we are working it out, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll have another video today for your viewing pleasure, kind of giving you info as I get it. Dorsey Luter, I hope it all works out, bud. I'm not sure if you remember me and my wife, but we tracked you down and visited with you for a couple of hours years ago when you were camped in the Class C just a little south of Carrizozo. Yeah, that was out at that's the place I'm buying. We recently bought a place in Valley del Sol, Indigo Loop, planning on building there in the near future. Yeah, well, that's what I'm planning on doing too. I know about where you are. Says, be awesome to spend beer 30 with the legend that is Rusty. You keep doing you, my dude. Yeah, I plan to. Yeah, well, that's interesting that you bought a place. I'm sure you're aware of all the restrictions and stuff. But they've got like 12 different areas, and my area is area 1, or what do you want to call it. And yeah, it has different. It's 850 square feet, and then it goes up to 1,200 square feet in other areas. Building requirement. Gary Anthony, thanks, Rusty. Swig time. Yeah, well, it was swig time. That's what we were doing. William Bingham, be sure to research the issues around installing properly hardy siding. Well, I'm not going to install it. No, but I'll go inspect it. No, and if it's not done right, the deal's off. Although it's a superior product over vinyl. Well, we're not putting it over vinyl. Proper installation is critical, or seams will not stay in place due to contraction and expansion. Something else to worry about is what you're saying. No, we're good. I hope. Kay said, man. D. Anderson, fiber cement siding. That's what we're getting. James Jackson here for 6 more on the beer 30. Lydia Lewis, location is what comes to my mind. An option to do nothing is next. Keep it moving as always. Yeah, well, the video you're going to see today is one that I did prior to my conversation with them yesterday. And but it looks like the deal is on. James Jackson, here. You know where you are anyway. You know you're here. RC, I missed a couple of days. Is he buying a lot and home to put it on it? Does he still have the car and the small van? Yeah. I mean, I don't have the car. I got that small van. Blue Bee, you are so right, Rusty. The whole adventure is having something to do. Correct. Something useful and enjoyable. There's going to be another unit come up. Stay willing and in love with life. No, you're right. I mean, that's it. I feel so much better, having something to do and look forward to. And so, and that's what I do, you know. And if this deal, if I get over there and the Carazozo deal in the manufactured home and I live there for a few months and say, hell, I don't want to be here, bye. You know, I'll sell it or keep it and give it to my son. I mean, I don't care. I'm just playing with life, guys. Stephen Greco, good luck, Rusty. You deserve it. Rusty is the best. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Poodle Professor Jennifer, check her channel out on YouTube. Poodle Professor. Professor. Have a good night. Someone knocked on my door during the live. Hey, yeah, how rude. How rude is right. You got to know better than that. I mean, Care Bear, and Amish built homes. Well, you know, if they'll deliver here, uh, you know, I found a cabin at a place, or somebody sent me a link to one or to one out of Texas, and yeah, but they start at 140,000. And even after I deleted everything, like some cabinets and stuff here and there, and they added in, you know, transportation, it came out to 141,000. Care Bear, oh, I read that. Patch of dust. Can the siding just be replaced? Yes, it can. That's what we're doing. Van Halen, Rusty, how was the tostada tortilla you had there for dinner? Good. Sounds good. After some brews, enjoy Beer 30. Cheers to you, my friend. Thank you, Van Halen. Chuck Weather All. Okay. Since you like the unit, maybe the manufacturer in Kansas or Nebraska could build another to your specs. Well, they could, but the price would be much higher. Okay, see, this one's already on the dealer lot. Yeah, and yeah, but yeah, it would be too much. I just happened to run across an interesting deal, and we'll see how it works. That's all I can tell you. Mount Moonin, I guess. My friend wants you to become. My friend wants you to become more involved in the community. She wants you to join groups and meet a nice woman. What should I tell her? You tell her Rusty does Rusty when he wants to. You know what I mean? I do what I want to do when I want to do it, and I don't need to meet a nice woman. I've met many of them and married them, and they're wonderful people, still my friends. Gabriel's Holistic Care. I missed another live, was working on a resume and just lost track of time. Well, I don't know what to tell you. No way, Jose. Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good times must end. Let's call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow starts the same old thing again. Absolutely. This is tomorrow. Thank you. No way, Jose. Explorer. Rusty, you are doing your homework and will land on your feet. Sorry to hear the manufactured home wasn't the answer. Well, it may be. It may be. We'll know by the middle of next week. And you see how the time is passing. You see, I started this 2 weeks ago or more, or in that range, and we're going to close on the land on the 31st, and we still ain't got a deal. So you see, you start way in advance, and everybody thinks, well, you're getting ahead of yourself. No, I'm not. By the time the money changes hands, we'll be into June. And but that's good because then money changes hand, they're ready to go, the siding's done, blah blah blah, and away we go. But anyway, we're okay. Rocky Mountain Robert says the best way to go as far as siding is James Hardy siding. That's what we're getting. It's concrete fiber siding. It won't rot, burn, or break. It can be expensive as well, but I hear it's well worth it. Yeah, and I know I hear the same things, and we're working on that now. We'll do two more here. Santa Claus, you do you, Rusty, but I'd go with the home as is with the questionable siding. It's under warranty, right? Work a price with them that will make you happy and go for it. Sounds like an energy efficiency built home to me. Yeah, it is, but I don't want the siding. But we're working on that. Thank you, Nature Girl. I'm in East Texas. I have a 2018 924 square foot True built about 2 years ago from private party for 35,000. They were asking 42.5. Cost me 6,000 to move it. Mine has vinyl siding, has storm windows, blah blah blah. Electric bill runs about 110, and I set the AC at 70. I can Get replacement siding at a mobile home supplied really reasonable. I'm in Lake Community and I'm 2 streets from private boat ramp. Anyway, they retire or they rehire 5 years or newer. An HOA does are only $200 a year. Well, it sounds like you've got a good deal. Had to put in a septic, was $10,000. Says I feel pretty lucky living in love the piney woods. Well, good for you, nature girl. But anyway, guys, from Alamogordo, New Mexico, on a Saturday morning, me and the goat and you and all the stuff. But anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios, bye bye. Yeah, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link. Some of you are. Some of you have used it. Thank you very much. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Relieves stress. Lowers your blood pressure. Do that several times a day. And then stretch, swivel, walk, exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? You'll see. You'll live longer. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha, until the next video. Enjoy your day, guys. Enjoy your life. Adios, bye bye.